Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be answering some assumptions that you guys have about me. I asked you guys to put some assumptions that you might have about me on YouTube. If you guys are not familiar with the YouTube community post thingy, I be up on there, okay? That's my source to talk to you guys now, since my Instagram is currently not here at the moment. I'm excited, so let's just get right into this video. First assumption is Caleb annoys you when he over-explains things or talks too much. That is not true at all. Oh my gosh, that's actually one of the things that I really love about him, is when he talks so much. Like, he is a talker. He explains things really well, and he is a talker, okay? Sometimes though, I have to like reel him back in and be like, you're rambling a little bit. But that doesn't mean that it annoys me like in any type of way, actually. Like I said, it's one of the things that I really like about him, because I'm not a talker myself and I don't explain things well. So when he does it, it's kind of refreshing, because I'm not like that at all. And plus, when things are a little quiet, he fills in, you know, that quietness, and I really love that. Like, I could go the whole day without talking if it was just me by myself, and I feel like that'll be so freaking weird and not good for my mental health at all. I could literally go the whole day without talking. If I didn't do YouTube videos and I was just home all day, I could go the whole day without talking. Even when I'm with people, I still tend to not talk that much. Like, you might get a couple of words out of me, but after that, no. Like, I am not a talker. So like I said, it is very refreshing to have him explain things and over talk. I love it. I love it so much. So that assumption is not true, babe. You look and seem sweet, but you have a mean / don't play with me side. I mean, yeah, I do. I am very sweet and I'm very nice, but obviously if someone crosses me in any type of way, you know, like, get it together. Don't play with me. I'm not about to get like ghetto and ratchet on you and all that, but just know that I don't be playing like that. Like, at all. We don't play over here, babes, okay? We don't play. Just saying. Yo, I love how I keep doing this to my hair. Like, I got some inches to put behind that ear. Like, I've been doing this so much since I got these mini twists. Like, I've just been like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. But yeah, if you come for me or come for somebody that I love, like, I don't play that. So you really don't want to do YouTube videos all the time, only when you feel like it or inspired creatively to make one, not just to pay the bills. I like this one, actually. So obviously I do freaking YouTube, like, hello. And obviously I make money from YouTube. That is my full-time job. But honestly, I do want to do YouTube videos all the time. I mean, I post constantly, and I'm not just posting for a paycheck. Like, I'm posting constantly so I can grow. So I can grow my following, grow my audience, and to deliver videos to you guys. Like, I feel like if I don't post constantly, then I'm hindering myself from finding an audience and growing my audience. Like, I really want to grow an audience on here. And I know I have 150 something subscribers, yes, but most of those followers or most of those subscribers are dead subscribers. There's a lot of accounts out there that are like that, okay? I have a lot of like subscribers that are just subscribed to me, do not watch me at all. Like, you guys can see that from like the views. Like, I have a lot of dead subscribers. So when I took that break from YouTube, I essentially came back and kind of started my YouTube channel over in a way. Like, I knew that coming back that all 150,000 subscribers weren't going to be watching me and weren't active accounts and weren't supporters anymore. Like, and that's completely fine, because I'm still subscribed to some people that I do not watch at all. I see their video, but I always skip it. Like, I do the same way. But I really do like posting videos for you guys. Like I said, I feel the most comfortable in front of a camera because I've been doing it for so freaking long. I'm so comfortable with it, and I love the creative aspect of it, and I just love talking to you guys. Like, I love being in front of a camera. Like, and I'm not saying that on no like, oh, like I'm conceited and I like to be the center of attention type of thing. Like, no, not like that at all. I just simply like talking to you guys and getting feedback and getting comments and responses from you guys, and I like to see that you guys enjoy my videos and all of that stuff. So I do like to post videos all of the time. Obviously, when I do get a video that I really like and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really love this video, it's so creative, then obviously I'll love it more. But all my YouTube videos I like, obviously, because I post them. Like, if I didn't like a video, then I wouldn't post it or I wouldn't do the video. But I like to do my videos all of the time. One of my favorite things about my life, honestly, is being on YouTube and creating content for you guys. I think you have a secret closet full of stuffed animals, LOL. You seem like someone who loves stuffies and has bought way too many. No, I don't have a closet full of stuffed animals by any means, but I used to try to collect stuffies. Like, I have some, like I'm pointing over here, I have some over here in like a laundry basket. I have some over here on the side. I have some in my room, but I don't have a closet full of them. It ain't that much. And honestly, I would have a closet full of them if they weren't so freaking expensive. These little plushies and stuffed animals, they are so expensive. So once I like started to collect, and I'm like, I'm kind of spending money on all of these stuffies, and they're just kind of just sitting here collecting dust. Like, I don't even pay no mind to the stuffed animals that are out here in the living room at all. Like, they're just stuffed in a freaking laundry basket. So once I started to realize that, I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be buying all of these, and maybe they are a waste of money. So I stopped. But if they weren't so expensive, then honestly, I probably would have a closet full of them, because I just think they're so cute. You still miss some of your old schoolmates that you went to school with before your family moved to Florida. This is not true at all. No shade to anybody I used to be friends with before I moved to Florida, y'all. That was so freaking long ago. I moved here in 2018, bro. That was so freaking long ago. Oh my God. I don't miss anybody from any school that I went to in Ohio and in Florida. I'm not gonna lie. I was never like obviously I had friends in school, but they were simply just that, friends in school. Like, I didn't hang out with anybody outside of school. Like, we talked, like, you know, on text, like on Kik or on Snapchat, ooh-vooing, like, you know what I mean? Like, we did that, but like, and like Instagram, but it was never like a solid friendship that I had. Like, I've never had that. I've never had like a solid, like, oh, you my bestie, you coming over, we hanging out all the time. Like, I didn't have none of that with none of my friends. But obviously I had friends in school, but they were literally just that, friends in school. So I do not miss anyone. And honestly, I get quite a few questions about that. Like, do I regret moving to Florida because I miss like my old school piles, or like, do I miss my school friends? And I'm like, and to me, I'm just like, that was so freaking long ago, y'all. Like, I graduated in 2019, y'all. That was 6 years ago. Whoa, I graduated high school 6 years ago. Oh my gosh. But that was like 6 years ago. And they're always talking about my Ohio friends. So that was even longer. That was like 2017. That was so long ago. So like, no. And I don't miss Ohio like at all. So that assumption is so wrong. Like, I don't miss anybody. You are a lot girly at heart, but you love to switch it up, so you tend to go back to your loose natural hair. I love your videos so much. They make my day. Aww. Thank you for supporting. And honestly, this one is so freaking true. Y'all, how many times have I had locks? That's with my natural hair. That's with lock extensions. Like, I don't even know, honestly. Like, I had my traditional locks, which is my first time I had locks in 2020. And then I took those out, which I regret so much. And then I went ahead and got micro lock. No. I went ahead and just got regular micro locks with my hair. And then I took those out because they were a lot to maintain. I'm not gonna lie. Those little bitty, there were a lot to maintain. So I took those out. And then I did micro lock extensions, which, why would I think the extensions will be better than my real hair being micro locked? Like, the extensions were far worse with maintenance. So I cut those out. Oh my gosh. And then this year, recently, I had just like traditional lock extensions. And then I took those out because they kept falling out. And now I'm starting just regular traditional locks. Oh my gosh, how many times is that? How many times is that? But I will say I love locks. Even though I've had so many locks over the course of these freaking 5 years. Crazy. I feel like locks are my signature hairstyle, and I've always felt the most prettiest, the most comfortable in locks. Like, I don't know what it is about it, and I'm not saying I don't like my natural hair. I love my natural hair. I've grown to love my natural hair so freaking much over these past years, but locks are just where it's at for me. I think locks look the most prettiest on me, and I feel so beautiful in locks. And honestly, I cannot wait for these to turn into locks, y'all. I am like, I like this hairstyle right now because it's kind of like, I kind of like the bald look. I don't know if that makes sense, like the no hair type of look, because I think it's really cute. And I've always wanted a style like that where I look bald but I'm not actually bald. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. You are right. I do be missing my natural hair, and that's where I make the mistake, and then I cut out my locks, and then I'm like, dang, I miss my locks. So I think I simply just need to stick with locks. Like, that's my goal for, you know, the next couple of years. I don't know, it's just to stick with locks. And I am much older now, and I am a little wiser. So, you know, I think I'm gonna just keep these locks, and I'm gonna keep maintaining them. And if you've been wanting to start your locks, but you're scared because your hair is too short, because trust me, I've been there. I'm like, I want to start locks, my hair's too short, so I'm gonna wait until my hair grow out. And then by the time my hair grow out, I could have already had locks. Like, you know what I mean? So just do it. Like, literally just do it. And if you don't like them, just take them out, you know, and go about your day. I assume you would like to be more adventurous, maybe a long road trip with Caleb, visiting different states. That sounds fun. I never see myself as an adventurous person, but I will say I love nature though. Like, I love nature. Like, y'all know I love mushrooms. Like, hello. I love mushrooms. I love flowers. I love trees. I like being outside when it's not too freaking hot. But I just love being around, like, plants and just nature, you know, like that type of stuff. I love being around there. Like, I'm trying to go to this botanical garden this week, so y'all might see a vlog coming up, you know, with that. But like, I love that so much. So I really would love to be more adventurous. I keep seeing TikToks of people going on hikes and stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to go on a hike. But like, I'm like, Florida is so freaking hot. Like, and it sucks that the heat is stopping me, but like, it's so true. Florida is so hot. Like, I feel like when I'm just walking outside on the trail, like I feel like I want to faint. So I don't want to be like out on a trail like that. But I would like to be more adventurous, and I feel that for myself in the future is being more adventurous, like exploring nature and stuff like that. Because like I said, I love nature. Like, I love everything about it. It makes me feel so calm, and just like when I'm stressed, all I want to do is just go out in the middle of nowhere and just lay, and just the trees are just everywhere. It's so pretty. I'm just laying laying below like super pretty trees. Is so quiet, like just silent. All I hear is the leaves brushing in the trees and just the wind whistling. Like, that's my happy place. So that's my happy place. You would feel better in your relationship if you and Caleb were married. After being around your parents, you would feel more secure if you were married like them. This is not true at all. Yes, do I want to be married to Caleb? Of course. Like, I love Caleb so much and I think he's the one. But then again, we're not rushing anything. Like, that's where I feel like people fail to realize, is that people love to rush marriage. People love to rush that. And honestly, I don't understand why. Me and Caleb are doing just fine. We are perfect just the way we are right now. And we are both so freaking young still. So I feel like trying to rush marriage just because I will feel secure. First of all, I feel secure right now in our relationship. Like, I feel very secure right now in our relationship. I don't need marriage to make me feel secure. And even if you do get married, that doesn't secure anything. That person still can go do whatever they want to do. They can divorce you in a freaking year. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just have to go at your own pace, and that's what we're doing. Like, we're not rushing marriage. Like, we're fine just the way we are right now. And that's where a lot of y'all fail at. Y'all try to rush that marriage part because all you want is everybody to look at you too and be like, oh, they're married, oh, they're secure, oh, they're that couple. Like, no, that's not it at all. Like, we're perfectly fine the way we are. I love Caleb so freaking much, but marriage is not to be rushed, and I don't want to rush it. I assume that you are always a very positive person, even through difficult or challenging times. You find a way to see the bright silver y'all, I'm sorry, I cannot read. You find a way to see the bright side / silver lining. You are very laid back and go with the flow. I am a positive person to a point, though. I can be really negative, especially on myself. I will say I'm only negative on myself. Like, I'm not negative towards anybody else or on anybody else. I'm only negative towards myself, and that's something that I'm still working on. We're all on this journey, okay? But that's something that I'm working on, because y'all, I be tearing myself down too much. I'm like, girl, like, relax. Like, it ain't that deep. I really try to be a positive person. Having Caleb on my side really helps with that, because he is a very positive person. Like, he sees the positive aspects of like everything. Like, the situation could suck bad, like there's no way out of this, and he could be the most positive in it, and I'm just the most negative. Then he talks, you know, he like talks to me, be like, everything will be okay, you know, whatever. Just the most positive person ever. So he really do help me with that. It's just a learning curve that I gotta get around. Sometimes you don't feel beautiful, but you are beautiful inside and out. Thank you. Obviously, we all struggle with physical image. We all struggle with that. You could be the most beautiful person ever, like the most like perfect person ever in somebody else's eyes, but you don't see it yourself, or you can't see it yourself. I sometimes feel beautiful, obviously, and then sometimes I'm like, ew, what is this? Like, I don't be feeling like that, like not one bit. But it's all just about self-growth, and I'm trying to learn, again, that learning word. Like, I'm trying to learn how to like build up my self-esteem when it comes to my looks, you know? Like, when I first got this hairstyle, I'm like, oh my gosh, I look like a bald egg baby. Like I was tearing myself down. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so ugly. I act like a bald head baby. I just need to get through this phase. But as time went on, these past couple of days, I've been loving this hairstyle on me, and I've been loving the way my face looks, and it's all about that exposure therapy, right? So I've been trying to like just not be hard on myself about obviously the way I look, you know, body image, all of that stuff. It's a huge learning curve to get around, and it's gonna take some time It's gonna take a lot of time, actually, especially if you've been feeling like this for a very long time. I used to never feel like that, actually. I used to think I was the baddest, period, when I was like a teenager. But as I got older and as you start to like gain a little weight, you start to look a little different. You start to get those adult features. Like I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I'm not as pretty as I used to be when I was a teenager. I had to learn that I'm only gonna keep getting older, and just hating yourself as you get older is not good, and you just need to accept the fact that you're just gonna get older, and you're gonna develop those adult features, and you're gonna look like an adult, like, you know what I mean? So it's just a learning thing that I have to get around again, and I am really trying that. And I know a lot of people struggle with that, and it's just something that we'll always struggle with, especially, being on social media, especially being on social media. We see what people think is beautiful, and if you don't fit into that box, you automatically think that you're not beautiful, and that is not the case at all. Okay, that is not the case at all. The beauty standard is insane today, and it will always be insane. We see it every single day. Every single scroll you do on TikTok, you see just the beauty standard, and if you don't fit into that, you're obviously not gonna think you're beautiful. That's where you have to come in and kind of like force yourself to not think like that. So that's what I've been trying to do. Everyone's beautiful in their own way, inside and out. Okay, you just have to see it yourself. That's it. Like, you just have to try to see it yourself. Those were some pretty good assumptions. Some of them was wrong though, so I think I'm glad I did this video because y'all was assuming wrong. The comments of the video is nature. Y'all, I really love nature, and some of y'all probably are just learning this about me, because honestly I've just started to learn that about myself, honestly, because I love it so much. But comment down below the word nature if you made it to the end of this video. That lets me know that you are a real one, and we love real ones around here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.